Welcome to Saeed TV, and this is Saeed TV Reacts. You know what, man? I've just come from the gym. I've rushed back, and I've just heard about the news that Manchester United have decided to end Cristiano Ronaldo's contract by mutual agreement. Both parties have decided this is the best solution for the football club. And I can't lie to you, I didn't expect this very, very soon. I didn't expect this as quickly as possible. But you know what? Ronaldo, we didn't expect that interview straight away after the Fulham game. So you know what Man United have done? They've said, you know what? Sod you, man. You're going to talk about us, and especially the manager. You know what? We're not having that. And they've come out, is it on the eve of Portugal's game, I believe, or at least 2 days before? Ronaldo is a free agent. It's mad, man. I just can't believe it's gone like this, man. Ronaldo's gone outside, point blank. You know, I mean, this is plain and simple. Ronaldo has gone outside, and you know what? It didn't have to end like this. It really, really didn't, man. Most United fans still respect what Ronaldo has gave us. You know what I mean? The trophies, the accolades, the goals, everything, the memories. We're never going to disrespect that. But for me, the way he's gone out, man, it's gone out sad, mate. And for a player of his, you know, his quality and his experience to do that exit interview, why most of it came down to selfish reasons. I'll be honest with you, because at the end of the day, I feel like for me his motivation of last season, you know, especially what he was saying, why not say it last season, why now? And purely it's an exit interview, and that's the bottom line. And he said what he's had to say, you know what, United, come and sack me. You know what I mean? I want to be sacked, so end my career, end how it's gone. And Ronaldo has thought about himself. He's in the process. He's attacked the manager. He's attacked the Glazers, which again for me, I'm not bothered, because at the end of the day I don't have any affiliation with the Glazers. I want them out. So, but I question his motivation behind what he said. It underneath everything that he said about the manager. You know, it's a very, very sad moment for just the way it's ended for me. And for me, it's also a kind of a juxtaposition of feeling. It's an oxymoron. It's like you're kind of sad the way it's gone, but you know what? I'm happy that it's now all ended, man. The saga, the controversy, everything now is ending now. And for me, it's the right decision, whether you like it or not, whether you like the Glazers or not. You know, it's the right decision that's been made. Emotionally, put your emotional side to oneself and say, you know what? Is this good for Man United now that manager can concentrate on the players? Now we don't have this lingering around us. Now that the manager, you know, there's a hierarchy system. There has to be a hierarchy system. You know, for Man United to be where they want to be in life and compete and do things, whatnot, they have to have a hierarchy system. Nobody is above the manager. It's as simple as that, man. And for me, it's been brewing, man. It's been brewing since the summer. The way it's been happening, the fallout between him and Ten Hag, the supposed fallout, him coming out in the summer saying he wants to say something. Everything has been an absolute farce, man. And you know what? I'm never ever going to say, oh, you know, I never wanted Ronaldo. Listen, you heard my celebrations, Viva Ronaldo. But when I started to unpack everything and I started to see what player he was, I can't lie, in March I said he was finished. I said the player he was falling on the ground. He was getting bullied off the ball. He wasn't giving us what we needed. And I just thought to myself, nah, that ain't the Ronaldo I know. And age caught up to him, but himself, he said, you know what? No, age hasn't caught up to me. I'm still the player I was before, and he still believes that till now. And that's why he came out with exit interview and said, you know what? I've still got 3 years left to play. He still believes that Ronaldo has 3 years left to play, and he can within his right say that. That's his own body, he's his own mind. You know, he's his own person. But for me at Man United, he was never going to be the main man. You know, when you're looking at Rashford was ahead of him at striker position, when Rashford in itself isn't a kind of, you know, natural number 9. It tells you everything you need to know. But Man United have broke out this story today, and they've just said, you know what, Ronaldo, we're going to drop this right now. And it looks like Ronaldo's not bothered at all. He's come out with a statement and said, you know what, we think it's the right time and it's the right thing to do. So he now can find a club. But what club? What next for Ronaldo? What next for Ronaldo? What club wants to go and get him on the wages? The hassle, you've got to play around him, the drama, the prima donna that is Ronaldo. He is a prima donna. He is a centre of attention. And listen, he's the best player in the world. That's by natural, you know what I mean? And, you know, with what he gives you on the commercial aspects he gives you, of course he's going to be the centre of attention. But I just think for me, what I want to do, I think we have to move on from that. I really, really do. Man United have got to move on from that kind of drama, man. We've always got drama around this football club. It's always like that. And for me, it's got to end now. This is it now. It's done. Ronaldo, it's moved on. Thanks for the memories. You know what? I'll never forget, the 2007-2008 season. I'll never forget the way you kind of guided us to so many Premier League trophies, the skills and memories. I'll never forget that. But sometimes, reunions don't work well. You know what I mean? And this reunion has gone out sad, mate. It's a reunion disaster. It really, really is. And when you look at the way it's kind of all ending and the way it's kind of all been, it's really, really sad, man. And it just shows you where we are as a football club, And I think Ten Hag has took a grip of this, and I think he's said to the Glazers, listen, I don't want this guy. I don't want to work with him. I don't want to know him. I don't want to see him. He has disrespected me as a manager. And if you want me to do well in this football club, you have to back me. It's as simple as that. You have to back me. And this is what happened. He's come to the Glazers and said, you know what? This is it now. Enough is enough. He's come. Before he was kind of like, I don't want to come training. This and that, illness, nah, mate. Now it's like, you know what? Enough is enough. Ten Hag's had enough. The Glazers, for so long, they've been trying to, this idea of let's use this commercial avenue, but then we can get him into this team. And nah, man, they can't, man. They have to set a precedent now. They have to say, you know what? We are backing the manager. It's as simple as that. And Man United as a whole, man, we move on, man. We move on. We find a way. We find a structured way. We find a striker now. In January, we definitely need a striker now. So we move on as a football club, and now we hope there's no egos in the dressing room. We hope that there's no one that thinks they're bigger than, and thinks that, a player is bigger than Man United Football Club. That has never ever been the case. But I'm just kind of like, I'm not saying I'm shocked, but the news has hit me. You know what I mean? I thought it was going to come maybe towards the end of the World Cup, maybe after the World Cup when he come back to kind of in around. But they said, you know what? We don't want you near Old Trafford. We don't want you anywhere near us. This is it now. End the contract, end the agreement. Boom. We then save the money now. We've got all that wages, 550 grand a week. It's a lot of money, man. And for me, that's it now. It's done. Ronaldo's story is done, people. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Please like the video. Please subscribe to the channel. But yeah, man, this is over. The road for Ronaldo is over. The story of Ronaldo. He said he still loves the fans. He'll still have a thing for that. I think, like I said, we'll never forget the memories. But the way it's gone out, man, it's gone out sad. It really, really has. It's a sad, sad way to end the kind of story, the Ronaldo situation. It really, really is sad. And you know what? It's just a reality of where the club is at, man. They need to move on. Ronaldo, thanks for the memories, man. But goodbye. Take care. Bye-bye. Peace.